Hey guys, Mr.Withered here, making a video on, this is going to be part 2 of my custom FNAF figures. But yeah, enough with introductions, let's just get right into it. So first, we have Toy Freddy. I made this dude out of the live wire Toy Freddy. This guy took a minute. Originally, whenever I first got this dude, he didn't have a nose. So the nose is completely resculpted. You can still kind of see the circuitry on him. But, you know. I might want to redo this dude, considering the fact that I didn't prime him. So the paint kind of is a little choppy in some places. But yeah, that's Toy Freddy. I think I did a pretty good job on him. Everything's completely repainted, along with his microphone. I do have Mangle, like Funtime Foxy, let me rephrase that. But I don't know where her legs are, because she fell, and I kind of lost one of the legs. So yeah, that's why she's not in this video. So, Toy Freddy is going to be the only toy animatronic in this video. So, let's just get straight to the Withereds. So, first, we got Withered Freddy. Do not mind his foot. He fell and it broke. I didn't have time to paint it, so I just glued it back together. I will paint it eventually, though. But yeah, here's Withered Freddy. He is made out of a FNAF 1 Freddy, heavily modified, and a Mangle. Or a Funtime Foxy, whatever, you know what I mean. The body and thighs are from the Funtime Foxy, and the arms, lower legs, and head are from the normal Freddy figure. All his withered parts are carved into him. His head has been reshaped. But yeah, that's Withered Freddy. I really like this dude. Surprisingly, I don't see many people try to, like, do the Withereds differently. Instead, they just use, like, the FNAF 1 characters and just go from there. I'm not a fan. Sure, they're not really in scale, but, eh. Next, let's go on to the actual best character of all FNAF. Fight me. Withered Bonnie. I love this dude. I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty much all I got to say. This dude's one of my favorites. One of my favorite customs I've ever done. Like I said in the last part, most of my Withereds have pieces of my original characters. Withered Bonnie is the main candidate for it because the head, the shoulder, and I think one of the legs, maybe? I think this one is all from my original Bonnie figure. This head has been through hell and back. Like, the ears don't even have definition of, like, having endo part anymore. They've just been completely demolished. But I love this dude. His face is completely cut off. He has a completely sculpted endo. He did have wires at one point, but he fell and it kind of broke. I meant to re-glue it, but I just never did. The hand is, well, the lower arm is from a Mangle. The upper arm and shoulder are from a Bonnie figure. The body and thighs are Mangle, and the lower legs are from the Bonnie figure. But yeah, I love this dude. This is honestly my favorite custom because, you know, it's Withered Bonnie and he's just the GOAT. Fight me if you disagree. Get out of the way, Toy Freddy. You're going over there. Okay, next off, we got Withered Chica. She was off camera. She desperately needs a repaint. Like, out of all my Withereds, this is the one that needs repainted the most. I mean, just look at those eyes. Ooh. Like before, the body and thighs are from a mangle. And yeah, the rest is from a Chica figure. Completely repainted, completely carved and damages. The bib is custom. I made that myself out of foam. I will redo it at some point. The main candidate of why I want to redo this one is because of those eyes. Good lord. You can tell this is kind of my early work. But yeah, there's Withered Chica. She is the tallest, like she's supposed to be. Next, we got Withered Foxy. Surprisingly, this guy does not have, well, actually, scratch that. Never mind. I take back what I said. I was about to say he doesn't have any mangled parts, but the arms are mangled. If you're wondering why his silver parts are gray, is because whenever Funko made some of their joints gray, I was like, oh, okay. So I kind of copied that. Most of the Withereds have that, unfortunately, except Withered Bonnie, because I fixed it on him, because out of all these guys, he was the most recently repainted. So it can be more accurate. Anyways, he's been, his face, I kind of want to redo, because it's my earlier sculpt work, and honestly, I was just putting on clay. It's air dry clay, so that means it's not the strongest. If I were to redo him, I'd use epoxy, like a sane person. The arms have the sculpted withering, but the body does not. The body is just painted, which, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but like, yeah. He's not my favorite out of the Withereds, out of my custom Withereds. But, I mean, I still like him. Don't get me wrong. Alright, next, we got Withered Golden Freddy. He was actually I think the second Withered I did. Or at least, besides Withered Bonnie, the longest lasting one. Along with Golden Freddy, I did the purple. I did the really dark purple. It's not very noticeable in camera, but in person, it's more noticeable. Don't question why he's glossy. I didn't get it. This was back when I glossed my figures instead of, matte coats. That's why Chica's also glossy. So, yeah, if I were to redo this, dude, mainly just give him, like, a new paint job. Along with Foxy. And give him a matte coat. Unlike the rest of the Withereds, all his detail is painted on. I guess I got lazy. Huh. Great. Oh, and also I gave him the one glint in the eye, just to be different. But yeah, there's Withered Golden Freddy. Oh, and I also painted his teeth gray, like they are on the game. So, yeah. And finally, we have Shadow Freddy. Yeah. He's basically just a red color Golden Freddy, just like he is in the game. If you're wondering why he's also glossy, it's because I also used to spray paint my figures. That's why Foxy's like that. So, yeah. I probably will redo these guys. Not Withered Bonnie. He's fine. Mainly just these ones. But, I mean, they're still fine. Oh, and Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy have the same thing going on as Withered Freddy and these two. I like the teeth, like how I like how I did the teeth on this dude, so it looks like they're like glowing. But yeah, sorry if the ending was a little bit, you know, like anticlimactic. I'm on the ground, and I'm just trying to get, you know, comfortable. It's really hard to, since, you know, it's the ground. But yeah, guys, that's all my FNAF 2 customs, excluding Mangle, because, you know, I don't have any of the other toys or Shadow Bonnie, but eventually I will make those, unless Jazzwares gets there before me, which I got a feeling they will. And then, yeah. All the Withereds here, all these guys are going to be, kept out of storage. Because out of all my figures, these guys are my favorites. And they will be kept out of storage and on display still, whenever Jazzwares makes their line of figures and plushes. But yeah, guys, that's about it. The next review will be on FNAF 3 and 4 of my figures, because I only have 2 figures from FNAF 3. Yeah, I know. It's I had with Phantom Foxy, but, you know, I didn't have a leg for him, and he was just a pain to stand. So I just kind of took him off display. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I hope you all have a good night. Bye.